Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Mitsuboshi Colors. So, in the last episode, Yui single-handedly saved the world from the zombie apocalypse. So you could say that was a pretty productive episode, rather. So, let's see what the colors managed to get up to in this episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting with the opening. I don't really know how you top yourself from saving the world from a zombie apocalypse, but I believe the show can pull something off. Maybe going to outer space, saving the galaxy? There probably tons of evil alien overlords out there, wanting to set their sights on the Earth, after conquering the rest of the galaxy, of course. Hopefully the colors have the necessary weaponry to handle that. They did have that RPG, which would come in handy. But might want to pack a few more essentials, just in case. You'll never actually fly in the show itself. I feel like they're holding out on us. Mitsuboshi Jump. Was that the alternate title to the anime? Meanwhile, back at headquarters. Oh, really? I mean, do they need a fourth member? What, muscle? I mean, I thought that was what Yui was. Yeah, exactly. What about you? The sadist? I guess that's something. And an evil smile to match it, yes. Yeah. She looked like she enjoys that role far too much. Yes. Wow, now you're just... all three of you are trying a bit too hard with that. uh, yeah. Where's that new member again? I mean, I can't really imagine them with a fourth member. I mean, this isn't K-On! We definitely haven't seen a good fourth candidate in the show so far. High school and younger free. That phrasing, though. What does this possibly mean? I think this is a bit of a different case on the zoo. Exactly. That's less of an issue. You're trying too hard to be the straight man now, Yuri. Poor Yui. It's a good question. Why are they there? This is not a movie. No, no, she's not. Can you be more specific? Rocket launcher. Oh, that'll come in handy against the aliens. Oh, it's a ride? I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm sure it could be a ride either way. The aliens, we already established that. Wow. I doubt that, but maybe. Yeah, he totally has that in his apartment. Don't do anything hasty there. But how? Yeah, don't. Uh, yeah, they're children, alright. No, he's going to go stop you. Yes. Is that the threshold? Uh, I'm sure. Of course. Not. Let's not go back to that. Okay, that was good. He'll be an invaluable member of the team. But yeah, that would be better. It kind of would, yeah. Yeah, he's not a very good straight man. Yui. The quest for a new straight man continues. Yeah, so don't commit any more crimes. You hold still. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm sure. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sure she's moving herself as well. Uh, Jeez. Man, that video Kota is so savage. Run, Yui. Run. It's almost got you. Well, the museum was a questionable choice for a new member search anyway. But that whole joke with so this is what happened to the elephant that didn't get fed. That was actually pretty funny. Well, that's not true. That's not true at all. But of course, Yui believes her. That'd be really sad existence. Wow. Very dark world Kota lives in. That is not that at all. We're gonna have to come up with some panda puns now. Yeah, that's the worst thing about that predicament. Yeah, straight man, you're missing your chance. uh, that was kind of weak. Yeah, let's just move on. You know, proper straight man doesn't have to be prompted to do his thing. Yeah, that was like in first grade. I'm way older now. A haunted house now. I'm sure you guys have done weirder poses. Ooh, a Triceratops. Favorite dinosaur. Well, yeah, they come in different shapes and sizes. First one I was probably like a raptor or something. Well, yes, but what do you like, the owner? I'm not quite that old yet. Oh, I want to get out of the way. Well, I think that's a safe assumption, yeah. That's the important thing. How good is this Tsukome? Wow. He did his best to answer that question, but... That'll be $3.95. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah, that makes some sense. Just trade the one you already have, rather than get a new one. I mean, it was better than the last one. I'll take 3. The mom. Well, no, but... Wow. Lottery. Raffle. Area. Well, that's not really the not really the special thing about it. It's the fact that you could win something if the right marble ball comes out. uh, a very good question. A hot spring trip? Oh, that's even better. I don't think they're as impressed. Yes. I mean, there's definitely worse jobs out there. That's actually not that bad. I could probably handle that. uh, Advertising to children. Well, yeah, it's a job. Yeah, you kind of need the tickets. Oh, and I know where we're going next. Not really your name, but... Wow, they do have a reputation. It's like, that explains why everything they said was so incomprehensible. Meanwhile... So give us some stuff. We'll pay you back later, we promise. Put it on our tab. Of course she is. Subaru. What was that reaction? I shouldn't have laughed that hard at that, but that was such an I don't care reaction. Yeah, so, money, please. Yeah, that I was about to say that's probably the reason. Yui kind of upset her. Sound travels. Even if you're turned around. I love these girls. Yeah, especially not from Yui, who's so mean to me. I bet you're not. Yeah, more importantly. Well, Yui might be fine, but I wouldn't trust the other two. It was only a few episodes ago. Man, every time I hear the name Subaru, I just think they must have a horrible life. Wow. I mean, you might want to take this off for Nonoko. Well, you way more than she does. Don't bully the high schooler. Yep. Don't ask how. Just whatever gets them out of the shop. Oh yeah, they mentioned 5, didn't they? I mean, these girls know everyone in town anyway, so... Oh right, that's why they showed the tissues girl earlier. How many tissues did she give you? You're gonna trade things you got for free that other people could also get for free at the same place. And now they're gonna, like, compete on their own turf. Not exactly. Oh, God. Now give me your ticket. Too late. Wow. I'm just trying to enjoy my food. Please leave me alone. I think you kind of forgot your point here, Yui. Basically doing volunteer work at this point. Oh wow, Kotaha. I don't know why I expect anything else from Kotaha. What, poop? Oh, jeez. There's no way that hurt, but... Oh, there we go, yeah. Nonaka's sister, I think. Yeah. Did not work out as planned, though. Yes, you would like 2, please. Of course. Yes, you can't handle 3 at once. Yes, I just need all 3 of your souls. You're making a mess. No deal. Yeah, that's not very reassuring. Man, how is it even possible to have that much energy? It's basically like a quest with her being the NPC that gives it out. But are they actually going to win anything? I'm sure they're not going to win Hawaii. But we'll see if they get anything. In fact, now that I think about it, it'd be hilarious if they won some pocket tissues as a consolation prize. That's actually my prediction. Phrasing later. Don't break it, Yui. Man, her legs are about to give out. Yeah, red ball, of course. That doesn't mean anything good, no. Well, I'm sure they didn't win the Hawaii, because that should be a gold ball. But yeah, I guess they won something. Exactly. I saw that coming a mile away. They are far more surprised than I am, but that's still funny. Because as she was spinning it, it clicked in my head like, wait a minute. Aren't pocket tissues like a pretty common, I keep forgetting the word. Consolation prize for these sort of things? And then I clicked in my head, oh, that'd be hilarious if they got that because of... They gave away a bunch of pocket tissues, so yeah. Obviously, it would have been funnier if I didn't predict that, but... Still pretty great, all that work for nothing. Well, they did get to spin the thing, so I guess it would be pretty fun. They did not get a new member, though. So, I guess they have to train Yui in the way of the straight man. Well, of course. Well, don't break the illusion. Just a slip of the tongue, not a big deal. Definitely Yui. One last one. uh, wow. Well, yeah, but maybe if you spun it a little bit more. Well, besides cheating. Well, I know what we're doing next episode. Yeah, exactly. So that was the 8th episode of Mitsuboshi Colors. Another very enjoyable episode. So the first half, they had their little colors meeting, decided they could use a 4th member. And somebody who would be a good straight man. For some reason, you had Sachan, who decided the best place to do this would be going to the museum. Wouldn't exactly be my first choice of location for scouting for new members, but, you know, I'm not a crazy child, so that's that. So they went there. Apparently they're even more generous with the ages of people who can get in for free than the zoo is, which made them a bit suspicious. They're wondering, thinking maybe they just starved all their animals, but what they fail to realize is most, if not all, the animals there are already dead, so eating's not too much of an issue, and neither is pooping, of course, because they kind of go together. But they went in, they saw tons of cool stuff, which did include dinosaurs. Small ones, big ones, you know. And even a guy that was willing to talk with them a little bit about the dinosaurs, the dinosaur professor. And yeah, yeah, Sachan trying to climb over the fence to get to the rocket launcher, and the security guard's like, no, no, don't do it. And Sachan just continued to do it anyway, so they got in trouble, because of course they did. And Yui, throughout the episode, was kept trying a bit too hard to be the straight man. I can see where they're coming from. She's not too great at it, especially when she tries to force it like that. But, you know, she just needs to practice. I'm sure she'll get better over time. I do like the callbacks with some of the elephant puns. And the whole joke with the, you know, so this is the elephant that was starved in the zoo, and this is what happened to him because he's all skeleton now. That was pretty funny. That was either my favorite joke or my second favorite joke. My favorite one, the other candidate for my favorite joke was in the second half, which I'll get into in a bit. But yes, that's what they did with that. Then they left. The second half focused on lottery tickets because they discovered, the colors that is, discovered a table with the spinning device and everything and the balls. And you needed 5 lottery tickets to be able to do a spin and try to win the trip to Hawaii. So after some talking with the part-time worker there, Subaru for a bit, they left on their quest to go get tickets. And they knew one person who had a shop that was participating in this program, so they went to her, basically demanded they get their tickets, but you know, they're for customers, which they don't exactly have money, so they couldn't be customers, and after some haggling with Nonika, they got their tickets, basically saying, hey, we won't work here if you give us the tickets. Kind of some faulty logic there, but Nonika was like, whatever gets rid of you. But that scene did have what was probably one of my favorite jokes of the episode. When Nonika just started talking about her friend Subaru, and Yui just had that face where she was like, sure, whatever, I don't really care. Can we have her tickets now? Like, that scene was great. That was just done very well. Just a look on Yui's face and then the look on Nonika's face. And even when Nonika was telling the story that she didn't care about, Nonika ended it with this cute little laugh of hers, and it was just so perfect. I just loved the execution of that so much. And it was followed up by Nonika being kind of salty with Yui, but it was funny. It was great. Anyway, so yeah, they got the 3 tickets from Nonoha and then the other 2 from Momoka, but before that they decided to try selling free pocket tissues to random people, which did not work out too well. Even though Kozuha was willing to use extortion to get it, still did not work out too well. So then they, got to Momoka and worked the deal with her. They got their tickets, they spun it, and they got their prize of pocket tissues. Anyone could have seen that come in, but, you know, aside from the colors, I guess, they just looked devastated. Even though they had a red ball, which was the leader's color, it still didn't work out too well. You know, maybe next time they'll get that trip to Hawaii. Because that'd be a great episode. The colors go to Hawaii, they save the day there. I'm not sure what they would save it from. Maybe a tidal wave, a volcano, the aliens, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, another really fun episode. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.